Watch that. Maybe I should turn this up a little. No. I don't think we will. It just washes me out and turns half my face into a shadow. Hi everyone, Jet Set Samurai here, and welcome to another day of games. It is Friday, March 13th. Is it really Friday the 13th? Ah, hell. Well, it's whatever. It is Friday, so we are doing our weekly Friday Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia stream. So we're getting into all of this gig right now and getting into the hype. It's Friday. We got lots to do in Dissidia. New World of Illusions Ultimate Pandemonium is out, which is very exciting. New banners are out. There's a Penelo Edge one that is especially good. The other one is kind of trash, but yeah, I've pulled many times on the Penelo Edge one and I have gotten nothing good. But it's fine because I've never really gotten anything for Penelo or Edge. So anything for them is fine, but I really, really want some good EX action. App may close unexpectedly when Camel Nuts is afflicted with break under certain circumstances. Did Camel Nuts break this game?
Yosh!
Oh my god, oh my god, I just hit the microphone. I'm so sorry. That's gonna happen a couple times today. It's just a different setup for Dissidia Fridays with the phone thing happening and all that, so I have to get used to everything every Friday. So bear with me. I can't believe Camel Nuts broke the game like that. That's so funny. He thought he was in here to break the game by being good, but then he came in and was trash and broke the game just by breaking the game. So that's like especially funny because he's bad. But we all got his EX, didn't we? I wonder if he gets any better with his LD. Is he gonna get he probably doesn't even have an LD. Not yet, anyway. Let me look at the forecast. Oh, not yet, but he will have an LD soon? In Japan. I mean, of course. We don't have LDs in America yet, or in the global launch. But it's cool. Okay. So we have to do... So I was using this party to grind Pandemonium Ultimate, but I need Freya back in because she's super boosted. Bafiki, hey buddy, you're the first one in today. I appreciate the lurk, thank you very much. Okay, so we have Arnea, Freya, Ignis. I just want to move Freya down here because she's not going to be leaving the party at all while we're grinding Pandemonium Ultimate. Because she's super boosted, and she's the only super boosted character of the super boosteds that I even have worked on, I think. We'll check that. We'll double check that when we get in there, but these guys are almost done with Pandemonium's boards. They're the only characters that I've even done it with so far. But we're going to finish it with them. And yeah. Then we'll move on to a different team. And then later in the stream, when we get more people in here and we can get a little bit more hype about it, we're going to try pulling again for Edge or Penelo's EX on their banner. I have enough to do a multi-draw, and I have a handful of tickets. I think I'm down to like 80 or 90 tickets, something like that. And I'm totally comfortable taking that down even further. So, okay, who are the super boosted characters for this event? So we have Freya. I'm assuming Edge and Penelo. Maybe not. Okay, Lion. Penelo, Edge. Y'shtola, Vivi. Okay, well, Freya it is. She's the only one of those that I've really, really worked on. I wish that I had Y'shtola's EX. She's so good. Okay. So let's hit that. We'll pick a support, and then we're gonna use a twice the amount of XP book for 15 minutes. Probably could have just used a half-hour one, but it's fine. 15 minutes is good. I'm really glad they added the 15-minute versions of all these items, because it's just so much easier to only have to commit to the game for 15 minutes at a time. I love that so much more than the half-hour ones, because in the half-hour ones, like, you get bored after a while and you're like, I just want to do something else, but I don't want to waste the rest of this item, you know? So, it's whatever. Rissa, hello. Mogwai, hello. Hello, everybody. This is Pandemonium Ultimate. He looks like a big wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. He goes like this when he dies. And that's not even a joke. Y'all will see. On-site so limited chat. Okay, no worries. No worries, Mogwai. You be good. You be careful. Wash your hands. Don't talk to anybody. Don't touch anybody. Don't even look at anybody. Y'all about to come in here with this coronavirus, honey. What if your drag name was Coronavirus? Could you imagine such a thing? My Miku concert got postponed. Oh, that's right. My heart breaks for you. I had someone in chat yesterday, JZ84, who had tickets to Disneyland, and I had to break the news to him on stream that that shit ain't happening. At least you and I got to go on our trips because they were just before this all turned into a big thing, right? You got to go to PAX. I got to go to, I mean, PAX was a little bit emptier than normal, and we got to go to the Domain. Maybe working from home starting sometime next week. Good. I keep telling you, when are they going to implement a mandatory work from home for you? Pandemonium. Oh, coworker was going to Disney, so she's been texting me all day being sad. That is so depressing. I saw something about a vaccine being tested in Saskatchewan. Canada, not Scandinavia. It was a meme. It was in a meme about how the NHL got delayed the rest of their season or canceled the rest of their season. And then it was like, Canadians don't care about coronavirus. NHL gets delayed. Saskatchewan found a cure. And I was like, that's amazing. But it was like a screenshot of a news article that there was the first vaccines are being tested in Canada. Up there. Just waiting for my other 2 concerts to be canceled in Anime Boston. Yeah, that's a good meme. Yeah, right? It was a spicy one. Because it was topical and it was informative. Yeah, I'm hoping not too canceled any longer. I mean, like, local stuff, you know, like local restaurants and bars and stuff. Like, is it cool to go to the bar? Like, I don't know. Probably not the club. That's too many people and too close and all that. But, like, you know us homosexuals, we love just making out with each other at bars and clubs and stuff. Like, that's probably not cool. Yes. Which is sad. Frown. Frowny frown. I love that Freya is still really good in this game, even though she never got an EX yet. She's still great. No EX. Still amazing. Because Final Fantasy IX is what? The best. And she is what? An icon. He's just a windbag. Look at that big sack of air hanging off of his asshole. Disgusting. Governor just announced today that establishments need to be able to offer 6 feet distance for patrons if they are going to stay open. Woof. Governor of Colorado. I can lay on the floor for a 6-foot measuring distance if they need me to. Ow. I forgot I got this lamp down here. It's usually not in my arm swinging space as I talk animatedly on stream with my arms. But it is today. If something's going on, I usually get it. So all my friends keep asking me if I've gotten Corona yet. Oh my gosh. Just send them a picture of you holding a bottle of Corona beer and being like, and like wearing a face mask. That's what I would do. Got it. Crushed it. She's so fantastic. I'll do it. Good idea. I'm full of them sometimes. Sometimes. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady. A little. Let's, ooh. I think these people might be done with the summon board. Actually, I know they need at least 15, no, they're not done. They're not done. We ain't done. They need at least 1,500 to get all 3 of the passives. And I know they're not even filled up on the board. So I need to get at least 1,500 in order to, you know, next time I check, I'll have at least 1,500. Y'all notice that when he dies, he does the wacky waving inflatable arm filling 2-man thing? Ooh. Watch this time when I kill him. It's real good. I think I can play this like this. It's my favorite. I can just be as gay as possible playing Dissidia. Makes my heart happy. You know what? With everyone being quarantined and everyone's working from home and stuff, maybe that means more people will come by the stream. I mean, can't get coronavirus through Twitch. Unless you can. Do some Neo stream and finish it and play number 2. Oh, I know. I was thinking about that when we were talking about what I should do for the schedule. Neo, I think, might be the first Souls game that I do, yeah. For the new schedule. But I want to finish Tomb Raider first before I switch to the next schedule, or like refresh the schedule completely. But yes, I'm actually gonna write it down. But that's what I was thinking yesterday when when you and I were talking about it, Mogwai. Okay, Souls games. Neo. Dark Souls 1. Classic games. Tales of Fantasia. I've never played Tales of Fantasia, so... Yeah, number 2 just came out, correct, and got amazing reviews. Everybody loves it better than the first one, and the first one got fantastic reviews. Like, no one was expecting it. Because that game's been in development ever since, like, the PS3 came out. And so everyone was like, A, this game is never going to come out, and B, if it does, it's going to be a Duke Nukem Forever situation where it's going to come out and it's going to be trash. And it came out, and it was amazing. Everybody loved it. So, thanks, Neo. So yes, it's gotten really amazing reviews. But I need to play the first one all the way through. I got stuck when I was playing it before on Umeboshi Fight, who is this big watery tentacle. He's like the boss from Ocarina of Time, the water temple, where it's the water blibby blob. I cannot remember his name. It's like Blobula or something like that. And the blob comes out and then the eyeball slides up and down it. Umeboshi is like that, but more annoying because it's in a Souls game. And you can't just hookshot it out. You gotta wait for him to come to you. Just about specific outfits for the concerts. Oh. Take pictures of the outfits, post them on Insta. And that is on that. What's Neo? I need to Google that game. It's a Souls-like game that was made by Ninja Theory? That's not right. Someone made it. It's very feudal era Japan, samurai slicey, like Sekiro, but way weirder than Sekiro. And, well, I mean, is that possible? It's like Sekiro, but before Sekiro, and made by a completely different company. But it's really good. Okay, can y'all finish this now? Will he have 1,500 left over? Yes, he will. Okay, cool. Oh, what are Pandemonium's passives? Air resist up, air resist all, arrow power up, Pandemonium attack up. Raises attack by 10% while HP less than 80% of max. Pandemonium boost guard up. Max brave by 2%, defense by 20% while HP less than 80% of max. I need to go turn the heat down really quick. I turned it up this morning because it was freezing cold in this apartment. But now I'm wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants because I'm lazy as fuck today. So I need to go turn it back down. So give me 5 seconds. And also, I'm really bad about doing this, but I need to move this over here. Okay. Now I'll be right back. I'm not even going to run an ad. I'll literally just be right back. Excuse me. Okay. Pandemonium chain HP damage up. What is that? Increases HP damage dealt in chain attacks by 5%. Chain brave damage up. See, everything with him is when the HP is less than 80%. So let's give him, I guess, the attack up? The boost guard? And the brave up? Board mastered, bitch. Okay. Iggy is done with the board. Aranea is about to be done with the board as well. I'm just going to give her the same ones because I'm indecisive and I feel like there's not really a wrong decision with this one because I don't know, it's fine. And then we have Freya. This is the first board that Freya's mastered. So that's exciting. Okay. Cool. So, I should grind out some more Pandemonium boards. Oh, I'm just gonna hit accept all. And they made it so you can use super boosted characters on previous World of Illusions ultimates as well. So I might use Freya and just go clear like a whole bunch of the older boards for other characters who may not necessarily have them completed. So let's go have a little lurksy. Actually, I'm going back into that because we're going to keep doing Pandemonium, but so we're going to use Freya, Squall, Quistis. I feel like this will be an okay team. Look, I can even get in on another one with 30 seconds left.
So
And then hopefully this works pretty well for this as well. Hopefully. Question mark? We're gonna find out. So let's hit him with, let's get the Renzokuken on to get the buffs. Okay, Race's Wind. You're fantastic, you're lovely. Let's, oh no, what have I done? Oh, Race's Wind does that. Okay, so Solid Barrel. A decent amount of HP. Dragon's Breath. And now this is when Squall just spams Solid Barrel for the rest of the fight. Quite as useful as RNA. It's still delay though, so. This will do damage, right? Oh yeah. It's still good. It's still good. Let's get these stacks of Dragon Breath on Freya, since I feel like this fight's gonna go a little bit longer now that I don't have RNA here to delay him constantly and hit him for a bajillion damage. What she said. I agree with her. He's gonna get a turn. Dang. There was no way to avoid him getting a turn. It's the first time I've ever seen any of his attacks, and all he did was slap me in the face. And Pandemonium. Go Quistis, yeah. Go Quistis. It's your birthday, except it's not because, I don't know, my birthday's later in the year. I don't know why I know that.
Hi, otsukaresama.
Right, and this will be good at building up wild points as well for characters that I don't particularly want to use or that aren't great in this fight. But like, this is a fine team. I'm okay with this. So let's get in. I like how this guy, Keeper of Record, I noticed this yesterday, he changed his thing to say skills in the correct order. And that's why I love you, Keeper of Record. This is why I use you every day. Support items. Okay, we're gonna do... Let's go for it. 3 times the amount of XP for 30 minutes. Let's just fucking do it. Let's get this bread. The bread will be received. Let us receive the yeast. That sounds disgusting. Let's get this bread. It's not exactly the fastest farming team, but it's the one that we have right now. It's not the team we need, but it's the team we deserve. I want Freya's EX. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna see what happens if I give him the turn rate down at the beginning of the battle. It's a little bit easier to farm him with that on him. Oh yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be easier. What did he just put on her? What did you put on my little rat girl? That's fine. Whatever. Freya doesn't need your pathetic attack. She can do bad all by herself. Ooh, it's so fierce. The wind. blowing. He's just a big old windbag, literally a windbag on his asshole. I feel like this went much better doing the turn rate down at the beginning of the fight. So that's going to be my strategy from now on with this. I wish it was a little bit faster of a team, but like Squall's pretty weak and Quistis is pretty weak as well, honestly. So it's chill. It's DNF. Wishing you a blessed stream as always. Keep up the grind, big dog. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna hit that fight one more time and then we'll check what the boards look like for these schmucks. This will be Quistis's 6th board. Is that all that's out right now? Ifrit, Shiva, Ramu, Leviathan Brothers. Right? Yeah. So she'll have all of them done as well. Along with Ignis and Arne. Which is exciting, honestly. The more I do the summon board grind, the more I like it. Because it's mindless, you know, you can do it while you do other things. I watched the entirety of Uncut Gems while I farmed the Shiva ultimate fight with like tons of different characters, so it's nice because you don't really have to think about it. You just watch a movie. Every now and then you hit a button down here. You just keep watching the movie. Every now and then you hit a button down here. He really goes ham on Pandemonium's dick when I do that move, and it's pretty funny. I do want to get in some co-ops later today as well in the stream. That's why I actually finally changed one of the tags of this stream to playing with viewers. Husband needs to get back into this game. What a schmuck. No, you're good. You're good. You don't need to do anything you don't want to do. So much fun watching you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, husband. You have to say that. You're legally obligated. There's literally a contract. But yeah, so what I was saying, I want to get into some co-ops with people later in the stream. If some of my regulars pop their heads in, like GR and Raiko, that we were having so much fun doing co-ops. And, oh, I forgot the other fella's name. Hippa fucking shit. Hypoxic. I had to scroll all the way back through my activity feed. Hypoxic. If any of them ever come into the show today, we will, and they want to do some co-ops. No pressure. If they don't, no worries. But I would love to do some more co-ops with people. I had so much fun doing that last week. That was a really bad dance, and I apologize for everything that I've ever done in my life. Very leveled up. Neato, bandito. Okay, let's see what these fellas' boards look like right now. Well, I got my 5 quests done for the day. That was obviously always going to happen. That always happens on Fridays. Hello. All right. Oh, not quite enough to get all the way covered, but we can get the treasures. It was enough to get all 3 treasures. And that is pretty dope. Squall, have you not done? Oh no, you Lysoled your face! I mean, sanitize the face, right? Squall has not done Brothers or Ramu. No, he's done Brothers. He hasn't done Leviathan or Ramu. I'll train hard so I can be decent at co-op. Oh, yay! No, it's not bad, really. Co-ops are pretty fun. And honestly, me and like another player who is like at where I'm at, we could carry you through some of the co-ops. Get you some better stuff. Slap me with your wind, pussy. Ooh. Lysol got my drink too. I guess I'm cleaning my insides. Oh, don't drink the Lysol, Rissa. Don't drink the Lysol. I feel like that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Did I already laser whip this fucker? I think I did. I'm pretty sure that I did. Oh, yeah. Down you go down the line. Keep getting that dragon's breath buff. Too late, I drank it, buddy. Yoda. Like a shortness of breath situation. I think it's just anxiety. Coronavirus. I don't have a cough or anything. Early symptoms are just like a cold. So I'm not really worried about it. I need to power up Freya some more. She's fun. Good without EX. She's like Aphmau. Her and Aphmau are like the only ones, and Gao I would say, that are like really, really good without an EX. Gao has an EX though, and it makes him even better. Freya and Aphmau don't even have EXs. I don't think Aphmau has one. I know Freya doesn't. Not yet anyway. When are we getting Freya's EX? Let me look at the forecast. Oh, it's so hard to read this thing sometimes. Let me lean in real quick. Get my readers on. Frey, where are you at? Oh. June on Prompto's banner. Oh, we go over this every stream, I think. Come on, Prompto! Excuse me. Oh, I don't even have any artifacts for her. Whoops. I should get some artifacts for her at some point in my life. It's chill, it's whatever. I saw Andy a little bit further down on my list. I'm gonna wait to use him until he gets in the stream. He said it'd be after like a half hour or so. And it's been a half hour. Andy, where are you at, you fucking coward? Watch him be like, I've been here the whole fucking time. Oh, sorry, that was really sexual. That did it. Oof.
静まりなさい。やっ
Oh yeah. What retro games would y'all want me to play? I have, so if you haven't been paying attention, I have been spending the last week pretty much debating on how I'm going to change my streaming schedule as far as like games for the next foreseeable future, because I'm not really vibing with, or I should say, I'm vibing with them, but the stream is not. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I think I'm going to stop streaming that game and just finish it all off camera, like at my own pace or whatever. But I'm switching. What I think I'm gonna do is, so either Monday, it'll be the same kind of thing where Monday, Wednesday will be one game and Tuesday, Thursday will be another, and then Friday will be Dissidia. Or I could switch it to Monday, Tuesday is one thing, Wednesday, Thursday is another, and then Friday is Dissidia. So you can either have 2 days in a row of the same game, or you can split them up like I have been doing, so as to not get bored. But I know that's kind of maybe a little erratic and confusing for people that are just jumping in for the first time because they see me in like the Assassin's Creed category, and then they come back the next day and it's not Assassin's Creed anymore, and they're like, what's this guy's deal? Even though I have my schedule in the panels below, and my whole deal is down there too. I know it can maybe be a little confusing if people don't read those panels. So I can't decide if I want to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. But anyway, what I'm thinking of doing is one of those will be classic games, retro games. Sorry, I had to do that wacky waving inflatable arm flailing two-man dance with Pandemonium. So one of those categories will be retro games, and the other category will be Souls games. So think like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Neo, The Surge, that kind of stuff. Bloodborne, Sekiro, kinda. Stuff like that for the Souls games category. So I have a couple games picked out for Souls games, and like there's always more coming out as well. I just need, I should put Lords of the Fallen on there too, although I haven't heard anything good about Lords of the Fallen. It is a Souls game. Souls-like. So I should put it on the list as an option. So for like Souls games, Neo, Dark Souls 1, I could do Bloodborne for the Return to Yharnam event, which is lasting all month. That's where everyone goes back and plays Bloodborne again, and helps new people through it, and the community kind of comes back and plays Bloodborne again for the entire month to celebrate the anniversary of Bloodborne's release, which is dope. Neo, Dark Souls 1. I said I've never beat Dark Souls 1. It's my one great shame as a Souls fan that I've never beaten that game. So I gotta go back and finish it at some point. And I have the remaster on PS4, so that is what I want to. I want to play that and finish it, actually finish it at some point in my life, and I'm gonna do it on stream. And then Neo 2 as well. Once I finish Neo 1 and get like at least one more game in between the two. I don't want to do Neo 1 and then Neo 2 immediately. That would be like too much Neo. But as far as retro games, I'm kind of open to whatever. I'm thinking retro RPGs. I have Tales of Fantasia written down because I've never played Tales of Fantasia, and it's like the first Tales game. So I would really like to go and like history lesson, because Tales is one of my favorite series, and play through Tales of Fantasia. Bratz Rock Angels. Don't tempt me with a good time, Grissa. I'll fucking play Bratz Rock Angels. I wouldn't be able to handle how much I would rock Angels that game. I don't. Oh, fuck this lamp. This lamp is now a character on the stream. You can't even see it, but it's down here. And it's affecting everything. Not infecting everything, not coronavirus. But yeah, I was thinking maybe a history lesson. We could go back and play some old JRPGs like Phantasy Star, Tales of Fantasia, you know, maybe the old Shin Megami Tensei games. For that would be if I wanted to torture myself and play those incredibly, ridiculously difficult Shin Megami Tensei and Megami Tensei before that. But that's like, that shit's hard. So my Game Boy Advance right now was playing it the other day. Oh my god. I love that for you. That's amazing. Oh, what if I got a Game Boy Advance emulator and I played the first couple Harry Potter movie tie-in games for the Game Boy Advance, which were totally JRPGs? Y'all remember those? Digimon Racing, Digimon Racing. Oh, I should put it on. Oh, that's how I'll play it. I was stressing because I couldn't figure out how to make my capture card software work with just the PC that or the Mac that I'm running it off of, because there wasn't really an option for it and I couldn't find it anywhere. I have a Super Nintendo Classic that I've hacked and have put whatever I want on it, including Game Boy Advance ROMs. So that's how I could play Digimon Racing. I'll put Digimon Racing on my Super Nintendo Classic. Ta-da! Literally all of the world's problems are solved. I just cured coronavirus. You're welcome. But that also reminds me, I do have a Game Boy Advance emulator loaded onto it, and I should play Mother 3 on stream, because I never finished that either. I got like probably 3/4 of the way, maybe more through that game. It's so fucking good, you guys. Ugh. Ugh. What a game. Gotta make Saka win. It's my impression of Pandemonium. Laser. Yeah. Make my own whip sound effects, Quista, since you ain't got them. Whatever. I've only seen 2 of Pandemonium's attacks ever. There's one where he just slaps, and then there's the wind one where he just shoots a bunch of little windy boys. And neither of them are fun. Like, I understand that this is not hard content, but at least put up a fight. And watch, now I'm gonna get to the chaos version of the fight, and I'm gonna be like crying because it's so difficult. And I don't have Y'shtola. That's the part that makes me really sad. I see all these people on Reddit posting their teams for clearing Pandemonium Chaos, and they literally all include Y'shtola. But what makes me really sad is most of the teams are Tifa, Aranea, Y'shtola, and I have Tifa and Aranea, like, they're EXs and they're good and everything, but I just don't have Y'shtola, so I can't make that team. I feel like if I need the healing, I could replace Y'shtola with Ignis, but I think people are more using her for the delay that Stone does. In which case I could put Quistis in, but she can only do it 3 times. So, who knows? Oh, the coffee's cold today. It's tasty, but she's cold. Oh. JKS love. Yeah, lurk all over, baby. You do you, girl. I'm cool with it. Thank you. And hello and welcome to Dissidia Fridays.
これで一安心ね
But yeah, if anyone has any suggestions for retro games that I could easily put on my hack into my Super Nintendo Classic, oh, hit me up with the dates. But definitely Tales of Fantasia. Oh, fuck me. Just throw that right on the ground. Definitely Tales of Fantasia. Oh no, honey, you need more. You need more points than that. Herp. I need at least 1,500 points because they need to get all 3 of the passives, and they're 500 each. So let's go a little bit more with this team, and then we'll spin her up. Oh. I always see Renzo Tuken first. I hope that doesn't fuck up my rotation or anything, or how many like turns it takes to kill this motherfucker. Let's fingers crossed that we're still gonna be good.
静まりなさいそこね
I mean, it's not like it's gonna hurt if he like actually hits me, because he's literally nothing to me. I just want the lefts from Renzo, but it's fine.
息吹を乗せて
Scrubbed him out. Oh, let's just start delaying. Bye, girl.
息を乗せて
Freya's over here just shooting little dragon business all over him. I don't know what that is coming out of that dragon's mouth. Sorry, man. She's just in the background like, I'm still here, dude. The instructor's discipline buff on Quistis so that since she's going to get another turn where I can use the delay, squeeze in another move in between there, which is nice. Always nice. Dragon's Breath. Why is the Dragon's Breath green? It's nasty.
残念
Makes me think it's just coronavirus. Oh, Mogwai, yay! Okay, take your time. In the words of the Persona 5 loading screen, take your time.
息を乗せて
Go Freya, it's your birthday. Except I don't actually know when your birthday is.
もう終わりか
Hype. Oh, also Animal Crossing comes out next week, a week from today. Oh my god, you guys, Animal Crossing comes out a week from today. Ugh! I need Animal Crossing right now. It's perfect for all these self-imposed quarantines that you can play Animal Crossing, because then what perfect timing for that game to come out, honestly. You can just be on a tropical island in Animal Crossing while you're sitting your ass at home watching fucking Great British Baking Show on Netflix in the background, playing Animal Crossing on your Switch. What a time to be alive. I didn't say it was a good time to be alive, but it is a time. Andy! There you are. I was just calling you a coward. Just kidding. I'm not actually calling you a coward, buddy. No! I hit the wrong button. My bad. MB. Alright, Quistis. Let's get her these little fucking passives here. Boopity doop. Boopity doop. Boopity doop. Having trouble signing on my computer at home. Oh, are you working from home today, Andy? I would imagine so. I am sick today. Oh, called in corona'd. Hey, well, if you're sick today, we could do some co-ops. I'm down if you are. Yes. Ah, We need one more person in here who's down to do some co-ops, and then we can have a full party of 3 stream, co-op stream. That's why I also put in the tags down here, playing with viewers, because I want to co-op with y'all. I had so much fun doing it last week. It was so much fun. Ooh. So we're going to do it again this week. It's going to be like, you cleared Panda board with everyone. I've cleared it with 5 people. But there's a mission for clearing it with lots of people, one of the limited time ones for if it ever decides to load. It says connecting. There it goes. Get a Pandemonium passive for 5 allies. And 4 allies. Whoa, give me all the crystals. Maxed out those missions. Nice. 6 allies? How many does it go up to? Who knows? Who knows? Here goes. What's that? Rent? Yeah, that's from Rent. Okay, different team. Let's switch it up. Okay, y'all are done. Y'all are done. Who else wants to clear this board? I feel like Kamari wants to clear the board. Who wants to clear the board? Who else? I feel like I'm forgetting obvious people. Vincent? Vaughn? Let's get Vincent in here. Let's see how this party goes. It's gonna be wild. I've just been working on Penelo and Edge. Oh yeah, because you got both of their EXs, you fuck. Raiko, I'm using you. I don't think you're in here. I haven't seen you in chat, but Raiko, if you're out there, I'm using you as an assist right now. You and your Aiko. Ugh. I'm so jealous of your Aiko, Raiko. Aiko, Raiko. I don't know if you're here, but if you are, just know I'm jealous of your Aiko. Here we go. See, this team doesn't have any delay, but I do have Nova on Kimari as his EX. Will give total blindness, so the next thing that Pandy does will not hit anyone, which is nice. I need, if I get Kimari's EX plus all fully realized and purpled, he starts with Ronso traits, so I don't have to use Lancet at the beginning of every fight, which is really nice. So I need to maybe do that if I'm going to use him more. But I only have 1 book, and I want to save it for either Yuri or Gao, whoever I get up there first. But I have like no materials, so I don't really need Edge or Penelo's EX, but I just want them. So we're going to try a little bit more today to pull for either of their EXs. I'm going to pull on that banner. Just give her a good tug. What's falling off of him? I think that's from Livewire Shop, but I'm going to do this again anyway, just to reset. Yeah, that is from Livewire Shop. So we'll do Livewire Shot as well. So the errand I had to do was pick up my copy of Shadowbringers. Ah! That's so exciting! Now you have Shadowbringers and Stormblood. Stormblood is very good as well. A lot of emotions in Stormblood. There's a really, they introduce a new villain in Stormblood, like an overall villain, and he's, some people hate him, some people love him. I love him. I want my character to have sex with him. One of those bad guys where you can't tell if he is madly in love with the main character, the Warrior of Light, or if he wants to absolutely murder the Warrior of Light, or both. It's probably both, but do you think they'll bring him to Dissidia eventually? Yes, 100%. He's already in NT. What's that motherfucker's name? I can't remember his name. I want to say Varus Scalvis, but that's, I think, his dad. What's this motherfucker's name? FFXIV villain. Going crazy. It's not him. I mean, that is another... Okay, that's the villain of Shadowbringers. The... But doing good doing... No. Other villains. He's not under other villains. Why can't I remember this motherfucker's name? Am I crazy? Can someone please just shout me out in chat what this guy's name is, whose name I can't remember? Xenos. Oh, Xenos. Xenos Yegalvis. Xenos Yegalvis. He is, I love him as a villain. Some people do not because he's such a, like, he's almost like a cartoon character of a villain at, like, some points. Like, he's so villainous that he's just, like, mustache twirly. But I love him. And I know that he loves me. Yeah, Xenos is definitely getting into Dissidia at some point. We don't have a 14 villain rep. He looks badass. He is. He is very, very strong. And he is, he's a real asshole. He's a real asshole. But that's why we love him. Better than lots of other FF villains? No. But the actual villain of just the Shadowbringers expansion is the best villain in any Final Fantasy game. That's it. And I will take that to the grave. But I can't tell you who it is. There's also a really good villain in the patch storyline of Realm Reborn, and I also cannot tell you who that is. I'm so sorry that most of the I can't tell you anything about Final Fantasy XIV because it's not really like spoilers, like strict spoilers, but it's also something that you need to experience yourself. The deceit, the heartbreak, the emotions, the devastation. God, Final Fantasy XIV is so fucking good. Want to have the full experience. Yes, honey. Real emotion. I know, the world of real emotion is surrounding me. I won't give into this puss. She won't give into the puss. Should I use an artifact of all knowledge? Let's do it. Let's be fucking wild. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. They should put Prince as a character in this game. That'd be wild. Could you imagine such a thing? I keep making very sexual noises on stream today, and I apologize, but I'm just trying to get you all up in this fantasy of the sexual emotions that I'm having. It's basically just an emotional roller coaster of everything with me right now, so like literally everything is making me cry. So y'all, I'm trying to get you in the fantasy. Like, I just looked at this granola bar and was like, I want to eat that so bad, and I almost started tearing up. That'd be weird. I am in your fantasy. Ooh, yes you are, honey.
息を乗せて
I'm just fully feeling this Yuna fantasy right now. A thousand words, thousand emotions. This is what you got when y'all come to my stream, and y'all know it, because y'all my regulars, so you are all prepared for this. I hope Rock does a Yuna drag. Could you fucking imagine if Rock'em Sakura did a Yuna drag?
息を乗せて
I don't think legally you can do it on the show. But I'm sure Rock has some fucking amazing drags that she can't do on the show because of copyright reasons. It's why queens like Dax exclamation point did not do good on the show, is because they are a cosplay queen. And I wouldn't be able to wear my pants again. Did you see the tweet from Rock yesterday that was like, don't send hate to any of my sisters. I love them all very much. And remember, all of my fans, no hate, whatever. And then close it out with just an ass shot. I was like, God damn it. I can't help but to stand fully and also want to sex.
息を乗せて
Oh, go to her Twitter, honey. Go there. It's real cute. That's a big old ass. There's a whole lot of ass. Go to the Twitter. That's you typing. Twitter. Twitter.com. HTTP colon. That's you typing on your little keyboards. Rock'em Sakura. This isn't a great team, but it's a fine team. It's okay. Oh, I need Pole Ultimisi to do this as well. Later in the show, we're going to try pulling for some more Edge and Penelo EX weapons. What is this? Hold the fucking phone. Take the phone. Hold it. What is this move and why have I never seen it before? I will look at my tweet right now. Obviously, I can't look at it on my phone. And also, I forgot to tweet that I was live. And also forgot to literally everything. Because I'm what? Trash! Oh my god. Yes. Fully. Andy, yes. Is this the picture of her? Oh, yeah. Can't even handle it. The other things I can't handle. What is going on with this fucking fight? These little tornado ass tornadoes. Oh. Comrade Jagrad rating with a party of 17. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm just forgetting because I'm old. You're not wrong. Me? Wow, look at all these little raiders coming in. Hi, honeys. Thank you so much. Why are we talking about... I mean, I'm old. Y'all old too? I appreciate you guys. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show. Just an average Friday, playing some Dissidia. I old too. Andy. I'm using you. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. Comrade Jagrad, thank you so much. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm gonna say it. Andy, this is your Renoa. I love that you have Renoa. Jay Bahamut, thank you so much for the follow. J underscore Bahamut. You cannot disrespect the underscore like that, honey. Just doing Jagrad. Comrade Jagrad. Punch me out. Jets that keep my family safe. I will. Hello, familia. Welcome to the show. We're just grinding out some Pandemonium Ultimate today, honeys. So grab a little seat while I just shoot this little windbag. Wild Old Man, thank you so much for the follow.